Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's Total Life Changes Opportunity webinar. We've got guests and participants today from the UK and also from the USA. So wherever you're calling in from, you are all very, very welcome. And I'm your host for today. I'm Elaine. So let's just see. You're welcome to put a chat in the chat. Thank you. That's already a message from Mindy, who's calling in from Indiana in the US tonight. So very warm welcome, and more people will join the webinar as I carry on. So let me get started anyway. So let's just get these slides up properly for you. Basically, TLC, it's all about your health and your wealth. And everybody is welcome here to join us. We've just got a couple of photos that I'm going to show you in a minute from some meetings that we did. Basically, these are a couple of hotel meetings that we did in London. And you can see we're very multicultural team. Everybody is welcome in our team. These were at a hotel, but you don't need to have a meeting at a hotel. You can have a tea party in the comfort of your own home, or you can just get together with a couple of friends and very informally share the opportunity and share the tea with them. So I'm Elaine, I'm your host for tonight, and also tonight we're going to talk about the opportunity, and also we're going to talk about how to promote TLC with leaflets and also on Facebook. And we'll get a couple of testimonials, hopefully from team members about promoting TLC too. And I'm very welcome, you're very welcome to ask questions as well about the opportunity. So the timing is right. More than ever before, people want to stay healthy, feel better, live longer, and have more money. And this is Mr. Jack Fallon, and he is the gentleman behind TLC. He actually started TLC 16 years ago. So we really are an established company. He started off 16 years ago with just one product, and now it has grown and we've got about 30 or 40 products. So I'm not going to cover them all tonight. I'm just going to give you the absolute highlight tonight of our products. And it's been built up one rep at a time, and we still retain our sense of family within the company. And we've now got products in all of these different areas. So we've got health and wellness. We've also got weight loss, skincare and beauty, gourmet coffee, energy and longevity, home-based business and performance enhancement. So we've really have got something for everybody amongst our products. And of course, many people are interested in looking better and feeling better. So that is what our business is all about. People want to look better and feel better. And so we've got skincare products, we've got gourmet coffee, we've got essential oils, we've got detox, we've got a wide range of health products. And of course, as I said, I can't go into every product tonight. And one of the things I really want to cover tonight as well is how you can market TLC, how it's going to really help you to not just to join the business, but the how. You know, how can I promote my TLC business? I'm going to show you just how simple that is. But before I do that, I'm going to cover our main flagship product tonight, which is our ISOT. It's our best-selling product, and most people, when they join TLC, most people start off with this product. They join TLC with this product, either the original ISOT or the instant ISOT. I'm going to talk about both of those tonight. So let's start off with our original ISOT. It's an all-natural detox tea, and it filters out the toxins and the chemicals caused by the food we eat and the air we breathe. And it cleanses the whole of your digestion, and it even helps you to lose weight as well. So it's just like you get up in the morning and you have a shower, you wash the outside of your body, and ISOT will cleanse the whole of the inside of your digestion. You can see there it's got 9 herbs in the ISOT, and these herbs combine together to detox the body. And what they do is it helps to clear the colon. So basically, you don't want to be having this intestinal buildup in your colon. Not just that, many people end up having worms and parasites in their colon as well, just because of the sort of processed food that we eat nowadays. And of course, you don't want to be having those things in your colon. You want to be getting rid of the parasites, getting rid of the intestinal sludge and all of the waste that's causing your body to basically be unhealthy. So it's really getting rid of the toxins and the chemicals, even the hormones and pesticides that will have accumulated in the body just because we're getting the food and the air we breathe, just because we're living on a toxic planet, basically. So it's going to cleanse the whole of your digestion. And original ISOT, we actually make it up as a concentrate, and 1 packet of ISOT lasts you for 1 whole week. So you can see here, you make it up, you boil it up in a pan, and it makes 1 whole gallon of tea, which you of course use for a whole week. And even when you've used the tea, you can even dry the tea bags and use the herbs in cooking. So you're really getting the full benefit of that tea, the full benefit of those herbs. I'll also talk about the instant ISOT as well. So basically, instant ISOT is it's instant, so it's much quicker to prepare than the original ISOT. Literally with this, you take a packet, you mix it up with the water, and it's ready. Now the difference between the instant and the original ISOT, basically the instant ISOT, it has just 3 herbs in it, so 3 out of the 9 herbs are in the instant tea, and as well as that, it has some fibre in that fills you up. So that's great. If you drink it half an hour before you eat, it will fill you up a little bit. And as I said, it's nice and easy to take with you when you're going out and about. So I'm just going to summarize now about the tea. So ISOT happens to be the most exquisite and comprehensive total body herbal cleanse known to man. It's not just a tea, it's a lifesaver. I start all my patients out on the ISOT because it's the most important part of the wellness puzzle. So it's great that we've talked about that. Now, a question here, I wonder if the drops release the toxins as well. You're possibly talking about the resolution drops, which is one of our extra weight loss products. What I would say, thank you for confirming that, Mindy. Basically, what happens with the ISOT is you will get some weight loss from ISO tea, but primarily it's a detox tea. We always recommend that you start off first with the ISO tea, simply because it will detox your system first, and you will get some weight loss with it as it clears out your colon. Once you've joined TLC with the ISO tea, which most people do, then I would suggest you then add in extra weight loss products if you want weight loss, like the Resolution weight loss drops. Now, normally on a webinar I would go over more products, but tonight, and we've got lots of recordings where I go over more products, but tonight what I want to do is also talk about how to market TLC, simply because it's so important to show people when they join just how easy it is to get customers. And even just by Facebook marketing, just as people meet on Facebook, and that's how we can promote TLC as well. Welcome also to Leovi and Maxine, who are also based in the States. So I think we've got more people on the States tonight than from the UK on the call so far. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to talk about how you earn money with TLC, and then I'm going to talk about how you can market the business as well, just because that's so important that people really know how easy it is to market the business. Let me just check. I think I've got another question there. Let me just check that. It's good though to have the questions in the chat. So okay, yes. So good question here coming in from Mindy from the US. What size of jar do I need to put the tea in after it's made up? It should be. It depends partly whether you want to drink it hot or cold. If you've got plenty of room in your fridge and you prefer to have it cold as a cold drink, what you can do is get a gallon size container. In the UK we have milk comes in gallon size plastic containers, so you can put once it's made up, you have a large gallon size container, and you put that in your fridge and keep it there. Basically, you leave the tea bags in, because as I said, once you've finished the ISO tea for that week, you can then dry the tea bags and use the herbs. Now, if for some reason or other, you've not got much room in your fridge, and you particularly want to drink it hot, yes, what I can do, Mindy, is I can also send you a video of how to make the tea, because one packet, which lasts you for 1 week, actually contains 2 tea bags. So 2 tea bags would last you for 1 whole week, and that would be 1 gallon. Now, what you can do, if you want, is you could make 1 tea bag at a time, which would be 3.5 days supply. So that's another way of doing it. Again, it all depends on space in your fridge. I personally like to drink it hot, because I just prefer to drink it hot. So the way I do it is I make it up as a concentrate, and then what I do is I don't fully dilute it. I just I have a jar just about that big, so not as big as a whole gallon jar, and then I have a jug, and I pour a little bit from the jug into a cup, and then I add some water to the cup. So I use it like a squash, for example. The main thing is, as Mindy's asking here, 4 packets will last for 1 whole month, which is correct. So hopefully you're clear on that now. You have 4 packets of ISO tea. They will last you for 1 whole month. You can either make it up Each packet has 2 tea bags, and the 2 tea bags will last for 1 whole week. If you were just wanting it for half a week, you could make up just 1 tea bag, and obviously you'd add less water to that. And you can either have it hot or cold, basically, depending on your preference. So I'm going to carry on now, because I really want to talk, we can obviously give you more information to tell you how to make it. So just a minute, let me have another look at the question. So you boil up so you get a 1 tea bag, and that would make up half a gallon of tea. 2 tea bags would make 1 gallon. But as I said, the very best thing really is a video of how to make it, because there really are videos available. I've done one of how to make it, and other people have done that as well. So once you know how to make it, it's very straightforward, and it is the basic, our flagship product. So we really would recommend that everybody starts with the tea. And as I said, tonight's a bit different. I'm not covering the other products because I want to talk about how you can market TLC, how you can make money with TLC. So let me carry on with how you make the money. So basically with TLC, the great thing is that you're getting 50% commission in 3 different ways. So the first way you get your 50% commission is with a customer order. So what happens is when you join TLC, you get your own personal TLC website. And that TLC website, if somebody goes to your website and purchases a product from a website, ISOT or another product, you would get 50% commission on that sale. So you haven't even sent it out to them, but you've got 50% commission. The next way you make 50% commission is if somebody joins you in TLC. So if someone decides to join your business, and let's say they join you, for example, with a 10-pack of ISOT, which is a good way to start, then that would be about $100. You would get $50 the Fast Start bonus when somebody joins you. And although it's called Fast Start, there's no time limit on that. And what happens in TLC is you build 2 teams. And on these 2 teams, you get the binary commission, which is between 10 and 25% binary commission, which is just for you're paid on the lesser team. I'll show you a diagram of that in a minute. And in addition, you also get a 50% check match when you are a director with TLC as well. So you're getting a 50% check match on people who have joined you in TLC. And as you move up the ranks and you become a national director, you then get a $1,500 a month lifestyle bonus. And all of the other commissions are paid weekly. So every week we're paid these commissions in TLC. So we are paid, it's a very generous compensation plan. You know, we have won awards for our compensation plan. So yes, thank you. Yes, it's great that we are paid weekly. So we now have a new name for the auto ship. It's actually called Smart Ship now. So Smart Ship, Auto Ship, whatever you want to call it, basically it just means that you regularly order the products, and this allows you to have commission. This qualifies you for commissions. So basically it's free of charge to join TLC. You just join by buying a product, and then once a month you buy some products to qualify for commission. So it's 40 points for the first few ranks 80 points for director, and so on. So let me just check the chat box again. We have been okay. Yes. Yes, the auto ship is you need to have the auto ship to qualify you for commissions, basically. And as we're going to talk about later on, you need to be a product of the product. So as you use the ISOT yourself, and obviously you can switch your auto ship. So 1 month you could have ISOT, another month you could have some weight loss products or some beauty products. It doesn't matter, but we are a product of a product, basically. And what we suggest you do is we keep it simple, and basically you get 4 and you help them to get 4. Because the way that you're paid in TLC is by building these 2 teams, and you get commission on people who come in. So let's have a look at the numbers now. If everybody refers 4, then we start off with 4, then 16, then 64. So the numbers add up massively as people bring in new people, basically. So basically what happens is you actually build 2 teams, and basically, so if you imagine you're there in the middle in the gold, and you personally enroll 1 person in each team. So the people in blue are the ones that you've personally enrolled. And then also more people come in, because everybody is personally enrolling 2 or 4 people. You can see that the numbers are adding up, and you are paid on the lesser team. So let me just check. Yes, it is an awesome compensation plan. You're right. I've just we've got lots of chat tonight, which is great. So it is an awesome compensation plan. As I said, it has won awards within the industry. It's been voted the most generous compensation plan. So basically, obviously, you move up the ranks in TLC. I'm not going to go into each rank now. I'll just go over the first couple of ranks, how it works. So when you first join TLC, you earn the fast start bonus, and which is when somebody joins you, that's the fast start bonus, that's 50%. Also, when they buy from your website, that's also 50%. Then when you've had 2 people join you, you become binary qualified. And then when you've got these 2 teams going, like I just showed you in the last picture, you get the binary pay, which is 10% of the lesser team. And then as you're a director, that's when you start getting the 50% check match as well. On the first level, people are direct to you, and a 10% on the second level. So these check matches are what makes the compensation plan so powerful and so significant. So one of the best ways to join TLC is with ISOT. And what you can do, for example, you could join with 10 packs of ISOT, which would give you 4 packs for yourself, which is 1 month's supply for yourself. And then, of course, what you can do is immediately retail 6 of them. So what you can do is you can retail 6 for $20 a pack, and straight away you've got $120 in cash. So you've got a very fast return on your investment, which is great. That's what you want. Now, there are other packs as well that you can join with. So, for example, some of the products which I haven't gone into tonight, but there are other products like we've got the coffee, slimming coffee, we've got energy capsules as well. That would be another way to join. And yet another way is with some of our best-selling skincare product, which is the Emu oil. So whatever pack you can choose, either to join with a just for tea or with a pack of varied items. Now in the USA, there is a business starter kit, and this is actually a compulsory thing that you get when you join TLC. It's only $35, and to be honest, it's got great value there for $35. Some of the guys on tonight are already in TLC, and they've benefited from using this straight away to promote your business. So you've got 25 ISOT brochures and bright envelopes, because one of the ways to do it is to send out a brochure in a bright envelope. People don't get much mail nowadays, so they will be very happy to get this lovely brochure in the post from you. There's, you know, health and wellness cards. We've got original ISOT drop cards. We've also got instant ISOT drop cards. Now, one of the things that I'm wearing tonight, I don't know if you can see that, is I've got my magnetic badge, which is lose 5 pounds in 5 days badge. So that's great. It's a great conversation starter. And also we've got wristbands as well. And of course, you know, a product catalogue. So basically what I'm trying to say here is this business starter kit has got some great information in it to kickstart your business. And this is a way to kickstart it really face to face. So what I mean by face to face or by post, what I mean is this would be physical items. This is not online, these are physical items. It's a great way to start your business. So the other thing, of course, is there is a money back guarantee. So that means that if you don't feel better or look better or think you found the perfect online business, you can even get your money back. So there really is no risk to you. And thinking about where TLC is now, a couple of weeks ago we had our biggest week in TLC history, which are with 191 directors in 1 week. So the timing of TLC now, if we just look at this, there's 4 stages of growth in companies, and the first stage is formulation, which is when visionaries come in and it's like on the ground floor, and that's when people come in, and the people who come in at the beginning, they're the ones that make the most money. Then another stage would be concentration, explosion, and finally establishment. That's when it is a household name. And to be honest, the good news is that we are at the formulation stage. So, because to be honest, you don't want to be, if you join a company when it's a household name, that's really too late. So it's actually good for all of us on this call tonight that we are in the formulation stage. We're just going into new markets now. So we're looking for leaders that see the vision of TLC. That is great that we're in this formulation stage. You know, we're just literally going into parts of Africa, like South Africa, for example. I'm just going to answer a question from the chat. Yes, don't microwave. Thank you for that, Leobi. Definitely, if you want to warm up the ISOT, please don't put it in the microwave. But we can talk more about making up another time. This is why, as I said earlier, I make up just a small pot, and then I can add hot water to it. But we can talk about that and send you a video about that. Let's talk now about how to promote your TLC business. So, of course, you can invite people to this weekly webinar to check out this business opportunity. We've got this webinar every week. Another way is to have a tea party at your house. And in addition, you get marketing websites free of charge. So that's great. We've got one just about the ISOT from the company, and we've also got one for our team from our US upline. And there are other ways to promote it too online. So you can actually promote it, you can actually link it to social media. So your personal TLC website, you can actually put your extra links on there to Facebook. And so what we suggest really is to use social media to market TLC. So if you're already using Facebook, then start off with Facebook, okay? But if you're already using LinkedIn, then start off with LinkedIn. It doesn't matter, really doesn't matter. So let's talk a little bit about Facebook marketing now. The important thing is also, as I've said, about the authorship, it's important to be a product of the product. Now, how to promote your TLC business on Facebook? Stories sell the products, and the good news is there's lots of photos and pictures on the TLC website, and so you can share the photos from the TLC Facebook page to your own Facebook page. We've also got a skincare group from TLC, which also has testimonials there, which you can share. And the great thing is it's photos that make the difference. There's loads of photos like this on Facebook, which you can use to promote TLC. Before and after photos. And these are all on the TLC corporate webpage. So do please use them. And then also you can have a Facebook page, for example, or a Facebook group. So either of those, you can either promote it on your personal Facebook page or a Facebook group as well. Doesn't really matter. So I'm just checking the chat. Yeah, they are amazing results, and it's the photos which are so powerful, and anybody can share the photos from the TLC HQ website to their Facebook page, and anyone can use those photos. So it's a great way to market TLC. Let me try now. These are some other ideas. So what we're suggesting really is another way to promote TLC on Facebook. So what we're suggesting is basically to use personal messages and make friends on Facebook, but particularly you could try joining some Facebook groups. There's plenty of health groups on Facebook, or MLM groups, or networking groups on Facebook. So you can have a look at some of the members in the group and send them a friend request. And of course, if they accept your request, you can send them a personal message. It might be that they're doing another business, and we're not saying, but we're not asking them to leave their current business. We're just asking them to to add TLC on as a plan B to their current business. Once they start doing TLC, it might become their plan A, but it's all about getting to know people, and the instant messages are definitely the way to go with people. And of course, as well as Facebook, there's Instagram as well, which is another great way. To be honest, tonight we're just going to be talking about Facebook, but I think we need to be having this series of how to promote TLC online. We're going to need a few of these, not just Facebook, you know, how to promote it on Twitter and all sorts. So if you're having a direct conversation with somebody on Facebook, you could just, and you've asked them to be your friend, you know, you could say something like this, you know, of course, personalize it to you, but you can say, you know, would you be open to an additional business opportunity? And of course, we're not asking them to leave their current business. We're just asking them to add on TLC as a plan B. So I'm just going to summarize now. Of course, we've got the right products at the right price. We've got online marketing opportunity, and we're just before worldwide expansion. And as you can see, we're a very welcoming team. And when you're marketing TLC online or however you're doing it, we suggest that you try and get about 6 customers and 4 business partners in this way. And that will give you some right now cash. And people can buy once, and then they will become your customer. I'm just going to see if Leovi is available just to give us a quick testimonial about Facebook marketing. Seeing as she's here, I can see her. So we are obviously we've answered questions as we've gone along tonight, which has been good. I'm just going to say hello, Leovi.
Hi, good evening to everyone. Good afternoon in my part. How are you guys? I'm excited that I can join. I was talking to Elaine yesterday that I might not be able to talk because I'm at work. As you can see, I'm on my scrub. I'm doing this. I'm dealing with okay, so I will make it quick. It's like Elaine is right when she said that when we promote, we have to feel what we are talking about. So we have to be the product of our product, meaning you have to convince yourself that you are on a good business, a good product, a good company, and a good team. Okay, right. I have different kind of social media. I have Instagram, FB, Twitter. I'm not much of Twitter, but I am more on Instagram and Facebook. I find clients on Facebook, they are not warm market, meaning I don't know them. But when they ask, that's the time that we have to pitch in. But I would say that it will be safe and sure if we share our product like direct. Don't just talk about the product without talking to them, that you're getting their attention, that you are into business and your product is really worthwhile and it's really worth listening and learning. And in that case, if they ask question, that's the time we pitch in our site. We have free sites, we have free app, but the app is only for the IBO. But the thing is, we can share what we have, like the back office. I saw when we change our back office, we have different writing on our sharing, like shop.totallifechanges. It's not www. It's shop.totallifechanges.com/your name, business name, and in that way, you are not wasting your energy talking to people, because when people ask question, meaning they are interested. It's like on FB, sometimes I'll just go on FB, see who among the friends are online. I say hi, hello to them, and if they ask about, oh, I saw your post on FB. What is it all about? So that's a big what they call this one, opening. Yeah. Okay, that way you will not be like spamming, because if you send information right away without talking to them, you will. The value of your product is like going down. So you have to really like be professional and personal. Okay, so that's on Instagram. Maybe some other time, I'm talking to Elaine that we will organize this kind of meeting on all IBO that are interested to learn. On Instagram, you can add me. Look at my page, and there's also big potential on Instagram because there are a lot of people who have the same mindset. And although they are into business, but if they see that your business is different from theirs, you have more opportunity to meeting a lot of people with the same input, with the same thing that we want to pursue, like the wellness, the health, and everything. You will really like. It's you're not aiming on a big crowd. You're aiming on a particular number of people that have the same mindset, and that's easier. That's easier to share your products. Okay, I hope I share something, but I'm glad that Mindy is excited. Be excited when you share your product. When you talk about your product, you have to be really like, because you have to be honest, because we're not telling lies. All our products are really really wonderful. And let's say, for example, the tea is like, what we know is detox and slimming, right? But in some people, when they take the tea, it's like they relieve the arthritis, they lower down the sugar level, something like that. There's each body have different reaction. So in that way, that will be perfect. Okay, thank you so much. Okay,
Thank
okay.
Thank you, Leovi. Thank you. I really appreciate you joining, especially as you're at work. Even more so, I understand that you need to go. So, but that's been great. And what I should say is, we're going to have more of these webinars. You know, we have a webinar every week, but particularly we're going to have a series of these webinars where we will talk more about Instagram. You know, we'll have 20 minutes on Instagram, for example, or 20 minutes on LinkedIn or whatever. But what we want to say is, it's easy to promote TLC. People are even looking online for, people are searching right now. As we finish this webinar, people are searching right now for IASOT online. I know they are, because sometimes I get inquiries via Facebook with my Facebook page. So they're definitely searching. It's definitely the right time. So I do need to finish because it's nearly bedtime in the UK. I know that's not the case in the US, but it's 10:15 in the UK. You know, we need to be getting ready for bed here. But please, Mindy, do please get back to Tozin. She will help you. I'm here to help you. You know, we're all here to help you. And people are thanking you also. Leovi, Collins thanking you. Beely's thanking you. Everybody's. So I'm just going to unmute you all, and we'll just say good night for tonight. So good night, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Good night.
See
Good
you
night.
next week.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you
God
so
bless.
much. Okay. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.